Therefore I say unto you, take no thought for your life, what ye shall eat, or what ye shall drink, nor yet for your body, what ye shall put on. Is not the life more than meat, and the body than raiment? Matthew 6 verse 25. There is more to life than the food we eat, the money we make, and the clothes we wear. These are not things that should worry our minds. Set your mind to the things of God, which are always concerned about your growth as a Christian, and making sure that the lost in the world are brought to the light. Proverbs 10 verse 8 says, the wise in heart will receive commandments, but a prating fool shall fall. In our lives we have foolish times, and we have wise times. In the foolish times, we just spend a lot of our time telling other people what to do, and giving advice that hasn't been solicited. We talk about things that don't really matter. We just spout the things that we want to say. When we're foolish, we don't listen to anybody. We don't heed warnings. We don't take advice from anybody who's older and wiser. Some life-changing mistakes can be made in these foolish times. Thankfully, there are times we are also wise. In those times we are quick to listen and slow to speak. We heed warnings that are given to us, and we listen to advice from trusted mentors. In those times we make our wisest decisions, our best choices. This proverb reminds us that it is a good thing if we are sensible, and we learn how to follow directions. But if we are foolish, then we are just full of conceit, and we only think about ourselves. We're prideful, and we are self-important, and that's a bad thing. The implication is that if I'm wise, then I will succeed. If I'm foolish, that I will fail. Let us strive to be wise, and not to be some foolish person who thinks of himself. Devotion topic is eternal life. Today's reading speaks of the hope and consolation we have in Jesus' victory over death, and the promise of eternal life. It's hard for us to imagine eternity. We live in time. We complain that we haven't enough time, or that we have too much time on our hands. What would eternity look like? What is being without a body to be in? What we do know is that we will be enveloped in the unconditional love of God. Most of us who are reading this know what it is to lose a loved one. For some it is a spouse, for some a child, for others parents or grandparents, or perhaps a sibling. I know that there are times when I feel the presence of those who have gone before me, as an eternity time has no meaning. I wonder if we are already together for them. We know that those who have had near-death experiences have described a place of warmth and love, of seeing loved ones, of not wanting to return to their earthly existence. Mother Teresa was asked if she was afraid that she might be putting herself in danger as she went about the streets of Calcutta picking up lepers and others who needed care. She answered that she had already died in baptism, so what was there to fear? We, too, have died in baptism, and have the promise that if we remain faithful and trust in the Lord, there is nothing for us to fear either. Jesus paid the price for each one of us, and said that he does not intend to lose any that have been entrusted to him. Let us trust in the goodness of God, and in the promise made to us by Jesus. Death has been conquered forever, and today is a day to rejoice. If you enjoy this video, please like and comment telling us that you enjoy it. And remember to subscribe and turn on your notification bell, that way you will not miss any of our videos.